Hello and welcome to JGW's first episode of Is That Machine Right For You? Today we want to have a look at the Lemken Rubin 12 speed disc. As you can notice, we've got a very large size disc here, much like an offset plow, but in a high speed scenario. 736 millimeters. Obviously you're still in a speed disc up to 12 to 14 kilometers. We can come around and look directly into the machine. We have a 16 degree to the direction of travel. We have a 20 degree to vertical, creating your best possible penetration in hard soils. And also, as we're here, we can have a look at your high trash flow capabilities with your highly tempered individual arm to each disc. Because we have that individual arm, we also have the capabilities of creating a breakaway safety overload for each unit as well. So we have the spring to create constant pressure, and we also have your breakaway, your overload here as well. If it hits a rock or a stump, it will return to its original position with the pressure of the spring as well. Also, as we look into the center of the machine, we can see they've split the front and the back set of discs. So this is a symmetrical disc arrangement that Lemken have put together. So this does create no draft in a trailing unit in the paddock. So it doesn't go one way or the other. A lot of other speed discs are all to the left on the front row, throw all to the right on the rear row. So this eliminates the need to set up in a GPS your offsets as well. We do have the impact harrows here behind the first set, easily adjustable on this handle, the height control of that. The idea of these are to stop the trash, your stubble, stop it, drop it, and let it get cut up with the second row of discs. Behind the last row, we have the leveling harrows as well. Again, the same easy adjustable height control here on the side. And this here, the rear set of discs is throwing together, so these have to be into the soil in working position and throwing out. As you can see, the transport wheels are off the ground. This would be your working position. So we have the drawbar connection or your linkage on a linkage machine. All the weight of the machine is through to the rear rollers, creating a high weight into the ground to force those discs into those scenarios. We have here a number of different configurations for the Lemken Rubin 12, and that also involves configurations of the rollers. So we have a couple of different ones. On this particular machine, we have the front round bar roller being 540 mil and the rear roller being 400 mil. You can get those in a flat bar roller. You can get them in a more of a press wheel scenario as well for heavier compaction. We also have linkage units starting at 3 meters. We have semi-mounted, and we also go up to the drawbar connections up to a 7-meter unit. So in looking at is that machine right for you, if it's heavy tillage in a speed scenario, lime incorporation, if you have a lot of stubble, a lot of trash to work in, I would believe this machine is right for you.